So Henner, how are you going to test them? How do you give stripes? Good question. Video evaluation process. So same as Gracie Combative, 100% the exact same thing. Now, you're going to perfect all these techniques. Once you've got them down 100%, you're going to take a video evaluation test. And if the techniques are tight, the techniques are perfect, we'll send you your stripe. So are they going to be tested on the techniques? Yes. And that's it? Like Gracie Combative, there's a technique portion where you're going to demonstrate every slice of every lesson. Okay, we want to see that you know the moves individually. Just pop, 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 pop. But unlike Gracie Combatives, the stripe test and all the belt tests from this point forward will have sparring, live sparring exercises. Gi, no gi, and fight simulation sparring, which means gloves on, fist flying, jiu-jitsu surviving. So after every lesson, we do a little bit of focus sparring. We have our RMDs. Yes. Before that, and we have fight sim sometimes. You bet. In the focus sparring. You need to be as committed to the live sparring exercises, the focus sparring exercises that we include in each class, as you are to the absorption of the details of the lesson. Don't just learn the techniques 4 slices, skip the focus sparring exercise, and go to the next lesson. Because that means you're going to do great on your technical portion of the test, but on the sparring portions, gi, no gi, and fight simulation, your techniques aren't going to flow together. And trust me, that's a very heavy weight on the scale to see how you can flow with your techniques against a resistant opponent. And as you move up in stripes, we're going to compare your videos. So you have to have a better sparring session for the second stripe. You will the third stripe even more. You will always be compared to yourself. Okay, big time, very true. So you have 2 options. You have 2 options. Rush through the first stripe curriculum. Go through every lesson in a hurry. Oh, this is so much fun. Get to the end, take the test, and fail. Or methodically go through each chapter, mini cycle, boom, mini cycle. Get to the end and pass the test in flying colors. The choice is yours. Choice is yours. But we recommend the latter. Okay? So, stripe test. We'll test you for each stripe. Once you have all 4 stripes on your blue belt, you will qualify to test for your purple belt, which will be a separate test, obviously more challenging and more demanding than the stripe test, but a test nonetheless. Exciting. If you guys have any questions, post them in the forum. We'll take care of it.